A judge has ruled a landmark state law requiring women on corporate boards is unconstitutional. KPIX5 anchor Alan Martin is here, and he reports the first of the nation mandate came about in the Me Too era.
Yes, Sarah, the conservative group Judicial Watch challenged the law that would have required boards of directors have up to 3 female directors by this year. The group claimed that the law mandated a gender-based quota, and then using taxpayer money to enforce the law was illegal. Well, the judge agreed, ruling that the law violated the right to equal treatment. The law was passed in 2018 and applied to publicly traded companies that are headquartered in California. It said that those companies must have 1 woman on the board by the end of 2019. By January this year, boards with 5 directors, 2 women on the board, and those with 6 or more board members, 3 had to be women. The penalties for violating the law range from $100,000 to $300,000. Last year, fewer than half of qualifying companies reported they had complied with the law. Gwen Young, COO of the Women Business Collaborative, explained it to me that the state's defense of the law, stating that companies could add more seats to the board and thus add more women to the board, isn't enough.
If you expand the seats and you're filling those with men, or you're expanding so you can put 1 more women, you're still not increasing that percentage. That voice, that viewpoint, that perspective, and that expertise is still not being represented and heard in the same way that if it was 20%, 30%, or 50% of the board.
A report co-written by the Women's Business Collaborative found that last year, 2021, was what it called a watershed year for women on corporate boards, with the largest ever year-over-year increase for women on corporate boards. Women held 27% of board seats last year, up from 24% in 2020. And African-American board membership increased 32%. Gwen Young says there's more recent progress.
But even more important is women are comprising, just even in April, 40% of appointments to the boards of public companies. And of those 40%, we're finding on average 30% of those self-identify as people of color. So what's important is these numbers are increasing in ways that were not happening in 2017, in 2018.
And Gwen Young tells me tech companies in Silicon Valley and the Bay Area in general do very well in appointing women to their boards. Where they fall short, she says, is hiring women CEOs. And for those wondering, that judge is a woman, Judge Maureen Duffy Lewis. And according to Gwen Young, there's always the possibility that the judge's ruling is going to be appealed. Ryan?